No, Pittsburgh Steelers were defeated last night. But by who, you say? Who could take down the team with no losses? Could it be the Ravens? Or the Browns, two division-hungry opponents? I don't know, maybe some outside division like the Bills wanting to prove themselves. Titans maybe getting in there. The Colts even, could they? Or maybe was it an outside NFC team? The Saints, the Packers coming in. Who could it have been? The Chiefs? Who could defeat the team with no losses? Well, I'll tell you who. The Washington football team. Washington football team. Washington football team. Washington football team. Yep, they lost, as of course you heard, to the Washington football team. Me and you sitting at home watching this, me recording this, have more of a name than the team that the Pittsburgh Steelers lost to. Do you understand? Why did they lose this game? You may ask, how could the Pittsburgh Steelers lose to the no-name team? Well, they don't have Devin Bush, and they don't have Bud Dupree, and that hurts them up the middle. Another reason why they could lose is Alex Smith deciding to come back. 31-46 and a touchdown pass, no interceptions, no turnovers at all, which is what the Pittsburgh Steelers defense is very good at doing, which is forcing turnovers, and they didn't do that. All jokes aside, though, I do think this game did prove the football team, Washington's defense, is really good. That is a very good defense. Held them to only 17 points. Of course, Pittsburgh lost 23-17. At Washington defense, you got a foundation to build on that with Chase Young, Montez Sweat, and all these other players around them making a bunch of plays. They got a very good defense, and watch out for that defense. But I think the ultimate reason why the Pittsburgh Steelers did lose this game is they had no run game. Their leading rusher was Anthony McFarland with 15 yards. Look, I know Big Ben is great. I know he's a first ballot Hall of Famer. But look, he is like 38 years old, coming off a shoulder surgery. He should not be throwing almost 50 times a game. And that's what he's been doing. James Conner isn't getting it going. Ever since they've lost Le'Veon Bell, they have been terrible in the run stats. They just haven't been going. Ever since they've lost Le'Veon Bell, they have not found good running. And it's shown here. Pittsburgh Steelers are better when their defense is on fire and they have a run game. Because I get it. Maybe Big Ben, maybe like 5 years ago even, could do this. But no, not anymore. At 38 years old, coming off a shoulder injury, he should not be throwing it almost 50 times a game. And that is what he's been forced to be doing because they just have no run game. I like Mike Tomlin a lot. I think he's one of the best coaches in the league. But he's just not. They just don't have a run game. And a Big Ben throwing the ball over 50 times is not good. So Pittsburgh, what can you do to fix it? I don't know. Right now, I've been saying it since week 4. You've been frauds. You're 11-0. You're not better than the Chiefs. You're not better than the Saints. You're not better than Green Bay. I'd take all 3 of those teams right now over you. You can probably beat a lot of teams. But you have big test coming up in Buffalo, and they are a serious football team and not called football team. So you better really straighten it up here, Pittsburgh, because you can't lose these rest of these games. You're the number 1 seed. You're sitting fine. You're getting the bye. Kansas City is right on you. And you better keep winning these games. Because Kansas City's probably going to lose another game. Probably go 14-2. Can you go 14-2, 15-1, keep the bye? Time will tell. I just think losing Devin Bush and Bud Dupree hurts. The running game hurts. And welcome back, Alex Smith. The league has missed you. Thank you for listening. Pittsburgh Steelers lost to the Washington football team. Don't ever forget it.